So it's been almost more than 4 years since the announcement of Yellowstone 4/6 was made. But since then, a lot has changed in Taylor Sheridan's world. We've seen many of his other shows release one after another. Tulsa King, Mayor of Kingstown, and now even Landman is ready for its second season. Even the main Yellowstone series has come to an end. Yet, the one show that was announced first, Yellowstone 4/6, still hasn't been released. I knew many of you are now wondering, when will it finally come out? Will it really happen, or has it quietly been pushed aside? I made this video to give you all the important updates and developments about Yellowstone 4/6, so make sure to watch till the end to catch everything we know so far. So first off, to understand why this series has been delayed for so long, we need to go back to how all of this began. The idea for Yellowstone 4/6 didn't come out of nowhere. It all started with the real-life 4/6 Ranch in Texas, one of the most famous and historically rich ranches in the country. The ranch dates back to the 1800s and was founded by Samuel Burke Burnett. According to the legend, the name 4/6 came from the brand he used after buying 100 cattle that all had 4/6 burned into their sides. The ranch grew massively over the years and became one of the biggest in Texas, covering hundreds of thousands of acres. When great-great-granddaughter of Burnett passed away in 2020, she left behind a will that stated the ranch should continue operating just like before, keeping its traditions alive and protecting the cowboys' way of life. That's the exact ranch Taylor Sheridan ended up buying along with a group of investors. Yes, it's the real ranch, not just a set. Sheridan wanted to make something completely authentic, a show that captures the reality of modern ranching and cowboy life. That's how the idea for Yellowstone 4/6 was born. But interestingly, this same ranch is also part of the reason for the show's delay. The 4/6 is not an abandoned or artificial place. It's a working ranch with real employees, real cowboys, and daily operations that go on throughout the year. According to reports, when Sheridan and his partners purchased it, they made an agreement that the regular work of the ranch should not be disturbed. So Sheridan didn't want to rush in with production and interfere with the workers' lives. He wanted to create the series in a way that respected their daily routines, which led to pushing the project further down the line. And during that time, many new opportunities came his way. Sheridan began working on several new shows like Landman, Tulsa King, as well as planning other Yellowstone spin-offs like 1883 and 1923, and the upcoming Y Marshals focusing on Case Dutton. With such a busy schedule, Yellowstone 4/6 kept getting delayed. As of now, the latest updates suggest that production for Yellowstone 4/6 has not even started yet. Insiders close to the project have said that filming is planned to begin only around mid-2026. That means, even if things go smoothly, we might not see the show released until the end of 2026 or maybe as early as 2027. It's a long wait, but there's a good reason for it. Sheridan doesn't want to rush this one. Since it's being filmed on the actual ranch, everything needs to look and feel as real as possible. Now, about what Yellowstone 4/6 will actually be about. Based on all the information we have so far, the series will mainly focus on the life and work at the real 4/6 Ranch. Unlike Yellowstone, which was filled with political drama, family conflicts, and emotional rivalries, 4/6 will be much more grounded in reality. It will show what real cowboys do every single day: raising horses, managing cattle, surviving in the tough Texas environment, and keeping ranching traditions alive. The official description released by Paramount says that the 4/6 Ranch is a place where the rule of law and the laws of nature merge, showing how dangerous and unpredictable life on the ranch can be. The ranch is known for producing some of the best horses and livestock in the world, and the show will highlight that legacy. Of course, this won't just be a documentary about ranching. Since it's part of the Yellowstone universe, we can expect moments of conflict, danger, and even crime. The ranch is not just a quiet piece of land. It's valuable, and in the Yellowstone world, valuable land always attracts greedy people. Just like we saw in Yellowstone, where big companies tried to take over Montana land, the same kind of threat might come to Texas too. There's already a hint about this in Yellowstone Season 5, when Beth and Rip talked about moving to Texas because the cowboy life there was still pure. That scene might have been a setup for 4/6, showing that corporate criminals could soon follow them south. This could make the 4/6 Ranch the next target for powerful outsiders, forcing the cowboys there to defend their home, just like the Duttons did. Now let's talk about how it connects to Yellowstone itself. The series will be heavily linked to Jimmy Herdstrom's storyline. Jimmy, played by Jefferson White, started out as one of the weakest characters in Yellowstone. He was clumsy, inexperienced, and often got into trouble. But over the seasons, he grew stronger, more confident, and eventually became a true cowboy. John Dutton sent him to the 4-6 Ranch to learn from the best, and that's where he truly found himself. By the time he came back to Montana, he had changed completely. And when he decided to stay in Texas with his love, Emily, John Dutton let him go, proud of the man he had become. So it's very likely that 4-6 will follow Jimmy's life after Yellowstone. In this new chapter, we'll probably see Jimmy working full-time at the 4-6 Ranch, taking on real responsibilities and proving that he's more than just a trainee. His wife, Emily, played by Catherine Kelly, will likely be by his side, helping him adjust to his new life. Their relationship will be a big part of the show because it adds emotion and warmth to the hard life of the ranch. Jimmy's transformation from a naive ranch hand to a respected cowboy could continue here, showing him taking leadership roles, maybe even mentoring others, just like Rip once mentored him. And speaking of Rip, there's a strong chance that the Beth and Rip spinoff might connect directly with 4-6. Since their new spinoff is also set in Texas, it would be easy for Sheridan to create crossover moments between the two shows. We could see Beth and Rip visiting the 4-6 Ranch in the early episodes, maybe even meeting Jimmy and Emily again. They could be shown settling in Texas, taking advice from Travis, and crossing paths with the workers at the 4-6. This would make the Yellowstone universe feel much more connected and exciting, especially for longtime fans who love seeing familiar faces together. Another important returning character could be Taylor Sheridan himself as Travis Wheatley. Travis is the horse trader who works closely with the ranch and is known for his rough personality and sharp tongue. He's the kind of guy who can be both annoying and hilarious at the same time. Since Sheridan actually owns the 4-6 Ranch in real life, it only makes sense for his character to return in this series. Travis could serve as both a mentor and a challenge to Jimmy, constantly pushing him to be better while teasing him along the way. His character might also represent the business side of ranching, the horse sales, competitions, and the risks that come with managing such a large and valuable operation. And if that's not enough, we can expect to see more familiar faces from Yellowstone appear here too. For example, Teeter, played by Jennifer Landon, was last seen taking a job at the 4-6 Ranch. That ending clearly set up her move to Texas, meaning she could easily be part of 4-6. Her character, full of energy and emotion, could bring a lot of heart to the new show. She's also dealing with the loss of her boyfriend, Colby, so this could be her chance for a fresh start, something fans would love to see. Overall, Yellowstone 4-6 might have taken a long time to arrive, but the potential is huge. It's not just another spin-off, it's the one that connects the entire Yellowstone universe to its roots. What do you think about this upcoming spin-off? Will it be worth the wait? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more exciting Yellowstone updates and news.